Okay, I think we are good to go.
Don't get me too
Let's
deep.
get this to play. Yay! Yay! Well, welcome, you guys. I'm so glad you're joining me tonight. You know, happy new month, happy March. Can you believe it? I'm like shocked. I cannot believe that it's March already. It went by way too fast. But we really had a great month. So I would just want to call out some people and do some celebrations. And if you guys, want to jump in here and celebrate anyone, please, please let me know. But we have some new team members that we definitely want to welcome. Our first new team member is Elizabeth Baez, and she is sponsored by a new team member, Amy, who's under Tammy Brooke down here in Boca. And so it's so fun to see new team members bringing on new team. That's really exciting. So congratulations to them. My husband brought on a new team member, Sharon Holt. You guys remember Lori Ann Rowland, who's definitely re-engaged again.
So glad.
Her niece, Jessica. So we're so excited to have her joining us, and she's the nurse practitioner. So I can't wait to be hearing from Jessica and learning from her. And Valerie, congratulations on Judith. I'm so glad she's joined us. I sent her a Voxer today and welcomed her, and hopefully we'll be bringing her into our team Voxer chat. So you guys, we had 4 new team members last month. Way to go. Keep inviting people to join you on this road. That's what it's all about. And how did I miss so many? There we go. Okay. New preferred customers, you guys, fantastic jobs. I'm sorry Becky's not on tonight, but she had 3 new preferred customers. Maria had 5. Both Bill and Betsy had 8 new preferred customers, and Lori had 9. And I'm like, you guys, this is fantastic. You've been doing it for so long and you're still talking to people. You know, some months are big, some months are small. Some months I don't get a single preferred customer, just being honest. You know, I talk to lots of people, but nobody says yes. And then for some reason, the next month, everybody says yes. And you have a big month, you never know. But we celebrate all of you guys for sharing your story and for bringing people in to this mission. We are inspiring healthy living all the time. And all of you guys know who you are. You're phenomenal qualifiers. Ashley, Becky, Stephanie, Maria, Bill, Jeannie, Laura, Donna, Jackie, Amber, Lori Ann, Valerie, and Betsy. Woo, woo. You guys are doing a fantastic job being extremely consistent. I mean, all of you guys on here, we have a new Lori is back qualifying our business now for the last 3 months, but all of you guys have been qualifying your business for years. So huge congratulations. And for our POB qualifiers, Jeannie, I just could not be prouder for you. I'm so proud of you. And Ashley, both of you guys have been so stinking consistent for the last 6 months. It's really fantastic. And so we have a new POB qualifier, which is my husband. I'm just so proud of him. He's done so well. He's been talking to so many people, and we're really excited to welcome him to the POB club. So we want to welcome many, many, many more. What does that mean, you guys? The number that you want to have in your total points each month for the POB is 5,400. Okay, 5,400. For just qualifying, it's only 1,800. Okay, and if you guys have some background noise, you can mute yourself for a minute, but I am going to call on you because I don't think I can mute now that I'm in my recording. I'm going to try, but I do hit mute.
It might be Val driving.
I think it is. I don't know, Val, if you can hit your mute button. Oh, there she did. Maybe.
Nope.
Okay. Well, this is what we're talking about tonight, you guys. I'm so excited about this because I'm reading the Energy Bus. I know we've been talking about it. John Gordon's going to be speaking at the conference. And so I'm just going to be hitting on a few things for the next couple of weeks, but we're going to talk about other things as well. And last week, we really talked about how you need to take responsibility for you because you want to be the driver of your bus. You don't want anybody else driving the bus. You are the driver of your bus. And what fuels and really moves our bus in the right direction is desire, vision, and focus. And we talked about those things last week. What fuels us? What lights us up? Where do we want to go? What is our vision for this business? And where do we need to focus so that we can move our bus in the right direction? Well, this week we're going to talk about 3, 4, and 5. And we're starting with rule number 3. And I love this one. fueling your ride with positive energy. You guys know how good you feel when you are encouraged. Okay. You know how good you feel when someone smiles at you. When someone one comes alongside you and comforts you. All of those are positive things. You also know how you feel when someone hurts you or when someone is negative toward you or someone is dismissive of you. There is a real energy that we feel from a positive energy or negative energy. And we fuel ourselves, you guys, and this business is fueled with positive energy. So I love this reading right here. It says, desire, vision, and focus help you turn your bus in the right direction. But positive energy is necessary to take you where you want to go, because we can have desire, we can have vision, we can have focus. But if we are not positive and if we don't take action, we're never going to get anywhere. So we'd have to fuel ourselves with positivity and that thought process of moving forward. So you drive it with energy and passion. But soon you need fuel for the ride. As you pull up to the gas pump, you look over to the fuel choices and their grades, and which one do you choose? And think about this, you guys. I love this. We think about this for our bodies. This is why we choose Juice Plus, because our car is a priceless car. Our bodies, our business is priceless. Would you choose anything but the best fuel for your ride? Of course not. You pull up to the gas pump and you choose the highest octane, the cleanest burning fuel you can get. Positive energy, you guys. It really, really is. We've got to fuel ourselves with that mindset. With that mindset is I can and I will and I'm able. I'm successful. I am consistent. I have focus. I have desire. All of these. I'm positive. And so I just want to ask you a question. How are you going to do this? The positive energy. And now I can't even see my picture because you guys are covering my slide. What does my sign say? Oh, you're muted. Sorry, Jeannie.
How can we fuel our ride with a positive energy?
Okay, thank you very much, because I still can't move you guys. So that's really the question I want to ask you guys now. So please jump in here. What are ways? How can you fuel your ride with positive energy? What does that look like for you?
It'd be making sure that I'm doing some of the things that we meet new people. I mean, getting out, not sitting at home.
Mm-hmm. That fuels you, doesn't it, Jeannie?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Seeing people.
Okay, what else would be positive fuel for your ride? Think about it. Think about our business and think about what we need to do to fuel our business. What do we need to know? What do we need to be thinking positively to fuel our business?
We need to know about our products. We need to know about our company.
Mm-hmm.
We need to know. We need to be strong about it.
Mm-hmm.
Have the questions. We need to know how to talk about our products and share about our story.
Yeah.
We need to be able to comfortable with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we need to do it. We need to actually talk to people ask questions to people so that we find out what their needs are. Mm-hmm. And when you find out what their needs are, it always fuels me to find out somebody has a need that I know fits where we are, but I don't always jump at it at that time. I just got to know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So just dropping bits and pieces on people.
Good. And it's going to be a little bit different for each of us because we have such different personalities. But one of the biggest things when I think of fueling my ride, I want to fuel it with belief. I want to know my product. I want to know as much about it as possible, and I want to believe in it. I want to know about my business. I want to believe in the marketing plan. I want to know my team and I want to believe in my team. So the belief for me is really big. And in building belief, I'm reading, I'm learning, I'm watching people who have been successful. you know, and then I can say, well, why not me? Right? If they can do it, I can do it. You know, that positive mindset. And I think when we are learning, when we are growing, when we are fueling our minds with belief, that's positive energy. That's going to move us forward. Anything else? Yeah. Well, I am going to, let me see if I can get this. Whoops. Okay, now why won't, there we go. See?
Personal growth too.
Personal growth, absolutely. No, it's telling it too soon. I can't get my computer to work tonight. But you know, this is important, you guys. These positive energy, they fuel positive feelings, they attract positive life experiences. And this is the biggest one for me, you guys. When you believe in something, it fuels action, right? Yes. And when you start having activity or there's action, then there are results. And when there are results, what do results do? They reinforce the belief, right? It is cyclical. And I couldn't figure out how to make it like this circle for you guys. But I really want to encourage you. What you need to do for you is build as much personal development in belief in you, in this product, in this business, in team, in this company as you possibly can. Because as you believe and as you trust and you start allowing that to fuel your brain, you're going to get into activity because you're going to be excited. And so all of a sudden that activity is going to start happening and that momentum is going to start happening and you're going to get results and it's going to just refuel your belief. So I think that's so important, why this is one of the early rules for the energy bus, you know, because it starts right here with our brains. Okay, it starts right here with positive thought. And that's going to breathe positive feelings, and that's going to breed positive activity and positive life experiences. Okay, I love this chart. So I wanted you guys to just take a look at this. And, you know, here are all kinds of ways that you can, you know, really help yourself with more things that are positive. You know, surrounding yourself with positive people, right? Right? You are who you hang out with, okay? You know, I forget what the verbiage was, but something about, you know, you're like the top 3 people that you spend the most time with, but how about the books that you read? You know, that's so important. One of the second things, hold tight to your faith, you guys. Where is your faith? That will fuel your positive energy. Spending more time with family, reading motivational books, having more patience, laughing, listening to podcasts, giving back, helping others, all of these things. How I love number 5, focus on what makes you happy. Hey, what makes you happy? Yeah. It makes you smile. It gives you positivity. You know, I love that. Okay. So just give that some thought. What can you do to build your belief and to fuel your bus with positive energy? I need you to figure that out, what that is for you. If that's mindset, if that's being with people, if it's building belief. So you got to get on the Freedom Revolution and get to know all those videos and those FAQs. You know, what is it that's going to fuel your bus with that positive energy? Okay. And then the next one, of course, I keep moving you guys around, so now I can't see it. Okay, rule number 4. We got to invite people on our bus, you guys, or we're not getting anywhere. With our business involves not just us, it involves others. It involves inviting people into inspiring, healthy living around the world. So we can't keep this to ourselves. We got to get out and talk to people. And, you know, when you know where you're going and you're excited about it, you can't help but share it and invite people to join you. So that's what this is all about. And it goes in sequence, guys. You're the driver of your bus. You know where you're going, right? You have that vision and that focus. You know where you're going. You're fueling your bus with positive thought, positive belief, okay? And then you're going to invite people on that bus because they're going to want to follow you. They're going to want to follow you, and you're going to share why Juice Plus is so good for them, why this business would be just an amazing opportunity for them. You're inviting them and you're sharing the vision for the road ahead. And I love that. So for you guys, what does that look like for you? You know, how do we go about inviting people on our bus? Nope, don't do that yet. What do you think?
Somebody else's
What is
turn.
it for you guys? What, Jeannie?
I said somebody else's turn this time. I was talking too much.
No, you're not. Kim, Ash, anybody? Just think about, oh, someone's drawing on my screen. I don't know how to turn off those annotations.
That's probably Val.
That's all right. It could be, you know. Okay, well, if we're going to invite people on our bus, the first thing we have to do is talk to people, right? We have to talk to people. So we've got to share our story. And we can do that in a lot of different ways, you guys. We talk about this all the time. We can do this with one-on-one, and we can do this in groups. So you're either going to get together with someone for coffee, or we're going to do a presentation at your home, or we're going to get out and do a health fair. We've got to get out and talk to people. So all the ways we know about with this business, doing events, doing Zoom events, doing in-home events, doing salad in a jar, that's going to get us talking. And while we're talking, you guys, we need to invite people to join us. We share and then we invite. We share and we invite. And this is what's so important, I think, is that we've got to ask for the sale. You guys, I think we do really well with talking to people. I think we do pretty well in even sharing about how Juice Plus is inspiring healthy living around the world and how we want to make a difference. But we stop there. We don't ask them for anything. And, you know, honestly, half the things I buy are because somebody asked me to. You know, in church, they asked me to tithe. I'm going to tithe. Of course, I want to anyway. But, you know, when I'm asked, I want to give. You know, my nephew was with me all weekend this weekend. He drew a picture, drew all kinds of pictures, you know, and then he said, Auntie Kier, would you like to buy a picture? He asked me. I'm like, yes, I'd love to buy a picture from you. He says 99 cents, you know, $2.99. I'm like, I'm so excited to give him $2.99 for that picture that I didn't know I wanted necessarily, but he asked me and I said, yes. You guys, we have got to get over ourselves and we've got to be bold about asking for the sale. Would you like to get started? I would love to help you get started. Does Juice Plus make sense to you? You know, have you found any ways to get more fruits and vegetables in your diet? Is it working? Well, I think Juice Plus is a simple solution. Would you like to give it a try? You know, we've got to get those questions out of our mouth. And then we're going to be sharing the vision, you guys, and we're going to be inviting people with us, which is so huge. And this is probably my biggest takeaway today, you guys. Don't waste energy on those who don't get on the bus. I mean, this is really, really, really huge. You do not stop that. You do not want to, okay, I can't move you. You know, allow people to be those vampires and steal your joy. Don't allow people to steal your joy, and don't waste your energy on the distractions. You know, we want it so badly for them that they're taking you away from everybody else that you could be talking to and inviting them, you know? So you're the one. I hope you guys can read. I can't even read the first sentence because I've got all of you blocking me again. I can't figure out how to move it. But the more energy you spend worrying about the people who didn't get on your bus, the less time you will have for the people who are on your bus. And that's where our focus should always be, on the people who say yes, on the people who are on your bus. Love your passengers, love your customers, take care of them. You need that positive energy, you guys, to keep asking other people to get on, rather than wasting it on those that keep saying no, or who don't give you an answer, or we're worried because they haven't texted us back and we've texted them and now we're afraid that we've offended them and they've never responded to this or that, but we know they need it so bad. So we keep hounding them. Forget it. Forget it, forget it, forget it. Leave them. They're off the bus. Who's the next person in line you want to invite on your bus? That's really what we want. So with that in mind, you guys, let's think about this month. We are at the beginning of the month. You know, we talked about a little bit about goals last week, you know, tangible. You know, what's something that you are in control of that you can literally do And I want you to think about this week, and I want you to think about this month. Okay, here we are. We're at the beginning of a week, and we're at the beginning of a brand new month. So if you need to look backwards, start at the end. You know, by the end of March, I want to be qualified. I want to qualify my business. I need 1,800 points. Say last month you had 900 points. So you need to double your customers. Okay, so if that is your goal and you need to double your customers, 900 points. Okay, 900 points is basically 9 quad. Okay, 9 quad. Just a little bit less than that, maybe 8. Okay, 8 customers that are ordering quad. So how are we going to go about getting 8 customers? Well, we hopefully will set an intention of getting 2 a week. That's it, 2 a week. And you can get 8 new customers by the end of the month. But to get 2 new quad customers, we got to talk to a lot of people, right? So we've got to make that list of people that we love and care about that we would love to invite. We need to share our vision. We need to fuel our vision with that positive thought. We're going to be so excited to tell them about what's going on in our life and how this could change their life. And this could literally, you know, whether it would give them some immune boosting activity right now, which everyone needs with this crazy coronavirus thing going around. You guys should be talking to everyone about Juice Plus. The number one thing Juice Plus does is it builds your immune system. 18 studies show how Juice Plus strengthens the immune system, okay, and puts it in balance. So huge, so huge. So can you get excited about that and start talking to people about that? And if your goal is 2 customers, maybe you need to talk to 10 people. So when you look at talking to 10 people, that's still only 2 people a day, you guys, for 5 days. That's it. 2 new people a day. That's what we've been talking about a lot with our daily method of operation, 2 new people a day. So I'm sorry, I always get carried away and I talk too long, and I know I only have like 2 minutes, but somebody tell me their intention for the month.
2 people.
2. What do you want, Katie? 2 what?
2 new people. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You want 2 new customers this month or 2 new distributors this month?
I want 2 new distributors, but I want 2 new customers a week.
Partners.
Excellent. Excellent. So we're looking for 2 new partners, and we're looking for 2 new customers, 2 new partners this month and 2 customers a week, right? Okay. And so that is your intention, to have 10 new customers this month and 2 new team members. So your goal, Katie, is what is the activity that you can do that will get you sharing with as many people as possible, that you can set that intention and actually get those results. So build your belief, right? And then spur it on to activity. So your activity is going to be talking to people, setting up events, one-on-one coffees, Mason in a jar, but there's a lot of people to talk to. So write out the list of names, you know, those things are the activity, and then fuel it with that positive mindset. Listen to a podcast, listen to videos before you get on the phone with somebody, you know, and invite them to take a look at Juice Plus or get together with you. Fuel your own belief in Juice Plus. And then you can't keep your mouth shut because you're so excited, right?
Yeah, right.
Good, good. Okay, anybody else? And I need to let you go because Kurt Beavers is speaking tonight and it's going to be awesome. Anybody else want to share?
I want to do my 3s and my 2s.
Your 3s and your 2s. What are your 3s and your 2s? Oh, sorry, Jeannie. You're frozen. But I know your 3 goals, right? And hopefully she'll come back. Hopefully I'm not frozen. Oh, there you are. Tell me again.
Okay, I'm gonna do my 3 journaling, now you got me nervous. I can't remember. My 3 journaling, my 2 having appointments, which I already have done, and I have to have. Oh gosh, where am I?
You're okay. You remember, Jeannie.
My journaling, my journaling, my affirmations, my 2 appointments through the week.
Yep.
And what's the other one?
Don't worry, it'll come back to you. Pop back in here if you remember. And I know you're going to Voxer me, right? You guys
Yes, I'm
want
going
me
to box to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow. I do it on Wednesday. You don't get it tomorrow. You get it to Wednesday.
Okay.
You get it Wednesday, not
Well,
today.
you guys, right now, please join Kurt Beavers, because we need to be committed to the basics. This is just a phone call. Okay, this isn't a Zoom, just a phone call. And there's the number there, 712-432-0075. It's in your Voxer. And so then there's the code right there. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm going to try and stop share if I can. There we go. Oh, hey, Becky. Hey, Maria.
Hey.
All right. Thanks so much.